Boop boop. Okay. Side. And we will go over the analytics start doing on the channel, or every month I let y'all know how everything's going. Where's Vampire? I know I put a Vampire freaking. Okay, hold on. Robocop, Alan Wake, Velguard. I know I did a Vampire freaking did I? Skyrim, Mass Effect. Okay, Alone in the Dark, Outlast, Sci-Fi. Huh. Huh. I thought I did a playlist. New playlist. Okay. New playlist. I thought I did Vampire, but whatever. Vampire. I want to go from oldest to newest. Okay, create. Vampire. Alright, I'm going to have to go back in Vampire and see if I probably fixed the title of it. I just kind of put it as a placeholder for now. No. Did I mark definitely not for kids? Yeah, definitely not for kids. Okay. Game. Vampire. Okay. And no. Okay, that's set up. But first, before we do any of that, let me go ahead and, well, I gotta share this real quick. But first, before we do anything, we gotta do a volume check. And we are good. Okay, share, copy. Go ahead and do that with this. Send that link. Paste. Okay. All right. So here we go. For the month of October, we had over 6,000 monthly audience, 7 new subscribers. New viewers are at 98.2%, casual viewers are at 1.3%, and regular viewers are at 0.5%. Okay. Most people watch on the computer, which is at 61%. Mobile's at 32%. TV is at 3.7, so let's call it 4, and tablets at 3%. Okay, now let's go through the age groups. 13 through 17, 1.5, which just lets y'all know this is not a kids channel. So, don't know where YouTube dropped the ball on that one. 18 through 24 is 15%. 24 to 34, 25 to 34 is at 45%. 35 to 44 is at 31%. 45 to 57 is at 7%. And 55 to 64 is at 0.3%. The genders are male at 93% and females at 7%. I see the female viewership dropped dramatically. And the countries, United States is at 40. Hey, welcome back, Japan. Japan number 2 at 5%. Konnichiwa, by the way. And the United Kingdom at 3.4. So I think that's all. Oh yeah. times watched from subscribers. So non-subscribers are at 78.5%, and subscribers are at 20.8. And yeah, so there is our analytics for this month. All right, let's go into the general thing. Hey, everybody. Welcome to everybody's favorite Shadow Band channel. This is Nick. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm doing pretty good myself. Read my Bible today, and then what else did I do today? Mostly rest, because I had truck yesterday, and yeah, it was brutal. um, well, it wasn't really brutal. We got it taken care of, and all that good shenanigans. So, oh, that's why I didn't make a Vampire playlist, because I put it under Retro Night. God, I need to get back to the swing of it. Okay, so this live stream needs to go into another playlist. Anyway, read my Bible today. I did Deuteronomy 21 through 24. Tomorrow I'll be reading 25. Caught up on everything since, I had to work, and we all know I don't read while I'm working and whatnot. So it was good to catch up on it because it's been a hot minute. Okay, so this needs to go into retro. Where's retro? There's retro playlist. All right. And then I can go ahead and delete this one. Done. Okay. Anyway, no, save it. YouTube sometimes. Okay. But yeah, did the Bible thing, read it, whatnot. And now I'm just gonna get into this game. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going grocery shopping, so that should be fun. Got some pretty good sales going on, and I saved some money so I can kind of stock up, so that's a good thing. And got my new shipment of G Fuel today, so that's cool. Got caffeine now, yay! So I should be a little bit more animated. I've been living off of coffee for like almost a month now. That's why usually my streams aren't as high energy as usual, because coffee has nicotine, but it doesn't have the magnitude of caffeine that freaking G Fuel has. G Fuel accumulation of a serving would be like, I think it's like 180 gram caffeine, milligrams or grams, however that's measured. Anyway, let's get into this.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. What about my thirst for blood?
Sounds like a personal problem. Well, it's not really a personal problem, it's my problem too. Okay, so I got 5. I'm trying to think what I can put it on. Tactical, defense. Ooh, what's this? Claws, shadow mist, body condition. I do need to bring this up a little bit more. What? Oh, I only have 90. Okay, so I can't really do anything. Okay, yeah, let's try to bring up my stamina. I could definitely use that. Of course not. Whatever. I can't do anything, so just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Okay, can I go to sleep? Confirm. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all know what I really love? Sorry, I had to pause this real quick. Today, I'm, just chilling. Went checked to see if my shipment was in, the G Fuel thing I talked about. And I had a dude parked in my yard. big old white truck, and I already knew I can't call the cops because they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna be like, oh, that's part of the city. They can park wherever they feel like it, and then tell me again how our neighbor isn't paying the police under the table because I swear this dude gets away with so much stuff and ain't even funny. Um, yeah, so I was just like, bro, can't like, I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start like maybe like planting like bar like what you call it planks of wood with nails in it and put them in my yard primarily where they park. But knowing my luck, I'll probably get arrested for like property damage or something like that. But we have people peeling out in my what you call it, my yard, and just being loud and just waking up all the neighbors and stuff like that. It's fine. He can do that because he pays taxes, so he can do whatever he wants. Anyway, so yeah, I just had to talk about that. I had to get that off my chest. I know I didn't do it earlier because I wanted to get into the analytics and stuff and just let y'all know how the channel was doing. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's ridiculous for one. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in here I can mess with. Ooh,
the flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, well, I don't have water. Okay, so like, what channels? Not channels, I mean, Chapter 2, Night Shift. Chapter 1, Success. Okay, so... Okay, well, let's go do that.
I cannot enter.
What's this?
It's locked.
I don't have all night.
Okay, what? What the hell do you need?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Let's see, is there nothing there? Is this room off limits? Let's go.
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
Aye.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright, so I gotta go this way. Okay, so go through here.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
That's interesting. Oh my god. Okay. Can I just like... Okay. I don't get any of this. Okay. Okay. Just trying to figure out what I need to do. Okay. Oh, screw it. Oh shit. Oh, well. Okay, so that's to do that. That's to do that. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, my back. Okay, I need to sit up a little bit. Okay, huh. Sounds like this is gonna be an interesting time. What's that? Okay, let's... Oh, that looks like a place I can't really go to. Give me a second. I'm getting a bunch of messages right now. So my foot has been bothering me since. Dude. One of my friends broke their foot. But they're always breaking breaking something. Dumbass. Okay. And then I got a text message, many years ago. D&D. Okay. Alright. Took care of that. Sorry, it's been kind of a busy day today. I've been having a lot of people trying to get a hold of me today, which is weird because usually people don't talk to me. which is fine because I'm always busy too. I always got stuff going on. All right. Sorry about that. Had to make sure it wasn't something too important. Is this a way out or is this? Stupid. Okay, come on. Load up. Just don't freeze. Just please don't freeze. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, so... Alright, can I just, like... What the hell's going on here? Okay, so... There's this, the night shift... I mean, I'm doing the night shift right now, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back in here. Wait, this is the hospital. What the hell am I missing? Can I? Thank you. Okay, so I came in through... Did I come in through that way? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I came through this way. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting kind of lost here. Okay, sweet. Alright, I seem to be on the right track now. Of course.
It's
come on!
Not now.
Can I? Thank you. There's something over here. I thought I saw something glowing. So I have no run option? No, that's that. Okay. So we're gonna go through here. And go through here. Okay. I'm trying to run and it won't let me run. Probably gotta have to hold down square or something. I'm presuming. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. So I think we're where we need to be now. Just be on your toes. Okay, nothing really going on over here. It's always good to check out all the areas. Oh, great.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Let's do
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
It's not really what I wanted to do, but whatever. Okay, so it's melee attack. Okay, that's the dash. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. So I can't really go in anywhere but downstairs. It's pretty much gonna funnel me downstairs, so let's go ahead and go take care of that situation. Oh, there's a vampire in here.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Where'd that other one go? There he is. Get up! Okay. Let's go back this way. Okay. Keep giving me bullets. There must be a gun coming up soon or something. I hope. I don't know why he was trying to open that door. Okay, I might have gone through there already. Oh, there's something over here.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Wait. Equip it, press triangle. Absorbs blood.
Locked, all right.
I'm pressing triangle. No. Okay, where are my weapons? There we go. Okay, so I want to switch this to that blade I just got. Okay, apparently I don't have it.
You heard me.
There's somebody I haven't seen in a while. How's it going, Bill? I bet you're creeping in the basement right now. No, but seriously, how's it been going, brother?
What it do, baby?
Oh, you know, just doing the thing. Had a truck yesterday. Oh man, it's been a while. I'm trying to see.
Doing good, man.
Freaking the editor's on vacation right now. That's why we haven't had many supercuts lately. Just wait. I think she says like the 13th she should be back if I remember correctly. So
It's big dark season up here now.
Oh, it's big dark season. Oh, it's rainy season. Yeah, y'all about to get snow and stuff like that. So how is Seattle doing, by the way? It's been a while since I did a check-in. Okay, so that's not anywhere I need to go because I'm just going around circles. Okay. I don't want to walk around in circles. But yeah, I just been kind of just shooting it, working mostly.
Man, it's been snowing, but Seattle is at sea level, so no snow here, but in the mountains.
Oh, okay. I bet y'all get a lot of ice.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Okay, I'm gonna have to feed here, but I want to make sure it's a criminal that I feed off of.
Fortunately, it doesn't really freeze here either.
Alright. That ain't too bad then. Alright, let's see what we can build.
Only if it's a crazy storm in January, February.
Word, okay. So what does these do?
It's sprinkle kinda rain all the time.
Just trying to figure out. That's for fatigue. That's ambience. That's a serum. Huh. Watery blood sample? Okay, let's go ahead and analyze that. Let's go ahead and analyze that. Okay, so what does this do?
Is this Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer the video game?
I wish it was bruh, if that was a video game, I'd play it. I'd play it in a heartbeat. Okay, so this is Vampire. This game came out in 2018. I forgot who the developer was, and I mean, I thought it wasn't going to be as good as the game as it ended up being. The mechanics are pretty good. The controller is fluent as all can get out, but I am only on chapter 2. We all know sometimes, you know, games, they don't really start getting crazy until towards the end. So there's that. Oh, great. This guy ran into there for some strange reason. Oh, you want some too. Okay. wait. He's got something on him. Boop. 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 Okay. Okay, so where am I supposed to go to now? That's my question. Okay, it's telling me to go this way, but upstairs. Is there even a way to... Yeah, it's up. Dumbass. But yeah. Get back to conversation. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate. Yeah, if they made, what you call it, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, dude, I would be all over, like I said, I would be all over that game, because I love that movie.
As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
So pretty much what's going on in this game is, it's around World War II. You just got done fighting in World War II. You're a field medic, and you're coming back home. Well, unfortunately, you got bit by a vampire, and you became a vampire. So now you're trying to find a cure while dealing with the vampire sickness. So there you go. There's some lore drop. Bloop. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? It says I need to go, like, over here, but how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? There's no open doors. I can't open this because I don't have a key. And that guy right there already picked up his stuff, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so lost. Can I open that door? Of course not. Can I open this one? No, of course not. Can't do that. And I can't run for some reason. Okay. So let me get back on street level, maybe. I gotta be missing something. Yeah, let's go back to street level. Maybe I need to go back to the hospital, maybe. Let's try that. Craft. Oh, okay. I need to craft a... Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I wasn't looking at the objectives. I was just pretty much trying to see if I could figure it out myself, but apparently that's not a thing. It's downstairs. Get in there. Got a question, if you're still there, Bill. Are you still doing the Warframe figurines, stuff like that? If so, can you do me a Warframe figurine that's kind of mixed with like cyberpunk or whatnot? I guess I'll message you through what you call it, Discord, and send you a picture of what my character looks like, maybe? I don't know. I think it would be cool. Just an idea. Just something to, you know. I'm all about... Okay, so I'm supposed to build the one that for fatigue. Okay, did I finish it? Sweet. Okay, bring the medication to... Okay. So I have to go back to the hospital now. Alright. At least I know what I'm doing now. Boop. Okay. And I keep on hearing vampires, so something tells me I'm gonna have to chop my way through, literally. Ding ding ding. Just give me the freaking stairs, thank you. Okay. The exit is... I'm trying to remember where the exit's at. I think it's through here, if I remember correctly. Yes. Come on. Doobie doop doop doo. Let's go. Come on, man. There's gotta be a freaking criminal somewheres. I can feed off of. Use my vampire vision, see if I can find any blood anywhere. Oh. Okay, where's she at? Oh, medicine cabinet.
It's locked.
That wasn't. I really don't want to feed on any of the patients, so I'm just gonna walk away. Who's that guy? Alright, well, I have to feed. Fuck. Oh, man.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Sounds like PTSD. Poor guy.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Well,
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
at least there's a lot of meat. Okay, night shift. Okay, I need you to move, bro. Okay, so how do I feed? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played this game, by the way. Because I started this game right whenever I started this game right when I started the what you call it, the sawed-off weapon. Use items. Okay, vampires. Press menu, open it. Offhand attack. There really is no feed button. Huh. Okay. I hear some rats. Where you at, you little buggers? Okay, well, can't really do nothing about that. Alright, let me find this person I need to talk to that's lit up right now. Oh, thank you. Can't go through sandbags, Nick.
It's locked, all right.
A leech! A leech! There's one of them vermin!
So how do I feed? That's my question. Okay, so I guess I can't feed? What the hell is going on? Can I grab stuff? Thank you. Alright. This is driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to look it up, see how, because apparently it's not telling me what button to press. What button do you press to feed on Vampire? PlayStation. You spelt it wrong. Vampire. PlayStation 5. Here we go. Does not have a single button to feed. So how am I supposed to feed? The X button. Okay. So I just... I don't understand! So I've been pressing the X button and it ain't let me feed, but I need to feed, but it won't let me feed. Okay. Whatever.
Look at it! Vicious bugger! Bastard!
I'm just still wondering why it won't let me feed. Like, I don't get this. It wants me to feed, but I can't feed, and it's just fucking shit show. Bitch.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Right. Okay, well, I guess I got rid of that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and go deliver this stuff. Well, actually, whatever. Well, I do need to kind of... Bitch. My life isn't doing too well. I need to feed, and let me feed, so I don't know what the fuck to do, man. They're still trying to get people to join the freaking... Well, this is way, I don't think this is... Yeah, it is World War II. Whatever. Wait. There's another person. Where the fuck? Okay. Let's go ahead and go deliver this. Move.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to that guy. Oh, I saw something glowing over here. There we go. Okay, it's not gonna let me-
Afternoon Civic.
Hey! How's it going,
Good evening,
Mitch?
miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Yeah, all good bro HBO.
Please, describe to me.
It's going pretty good. Just did the analytics thing at the beginning of the stream so everybody can know, how everything's going with the channel. It's a new thing I'm going to start doing every month. Kind of speak, for which not clarity, transparency. Wow, couldn't think of that word there for a moment. Truck went okay. It wasn't too bad. Everybody got along. We actually had fun with it, so it was actually a really good day. Read Deuteronomy 21 through 24, so, and then tomorrow should read 25. It's supposed to be going grocery shopping, so tomorrow's gonna be kind of a busy day. I know it's a Sabbath, and it's Saturday, and I'm only supposed to be resting, but I got a lot of stuff to do because, yeah, we need groceries. So yeah, that's about it. How about you, man? Did you get any good news? You don't have to give details. Just curious if you got any good news yet.
Me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Yeah, it'll be free enough lol.
I see.
Word, okay.
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard.
I mean, it's better
The
than
affected
none,
patients are
right?
delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yeah, answer a message real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, beats a cage eye.
Let me go ahead and put the the link there, so in case the person wants to talk to me. Let's go back.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Interesting.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Yeah, well, do you not know that I am a freaking whatchamacallit?
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Apparently she can't tell that I'm a vampire, I guess.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Well, at least I know there's a vampire besides me in here. What the fuck? Okay. So where am I supposed to go? 13, 17, 18, 17, 18. So Mitch, since you watch the streams on a regular basis, what was your favorite game to watch during the Halloween extravaganza?
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Okay, already asked those questions. Already asked those questions.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal...
2 games ago I think when you were the chick and you were yelling a lot lol.
However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
You're talking about Alone in the Dark. Yeah, that game was, it was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, it had some glitches or whatnot, but I mean, compared to how games are these days, it was actually pretty good. The only thing I wouldn't recommend would be playing the Plus game, which is after you complete it and everything, you have an add-on game that you could do. You know, it's supposed to give you all your weapons and stuff like that, but... Sorry, I was getting my head right. But, yeah, it's, man... That's why I was screaming at the end. You saw that freaking... I'm at the last chapter, last boss, and it is damn near impossible to beat that freaking enemy. I'd probably be able to do it again. I don't know. Nope, not going back to that game. But, yeah, it was... I liked it. It was a pretty good game. Okay, so we're good.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Take that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's read all these letters. View. Okay, view. Okay. View. Okay.
He'll take some opium.
Man. I don't know about that. Yeah, opium. That's some stuff right there. Alright, 6 lead pipes. I mean, what is this supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this stuff? Okay. Details.
These
I
men,
will not let you down, my
they're a
boy.
company of professional vampire hunters. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy.
Curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Now, you'd be surprised how craftsmen and people that like actually work with their hands, all it takes is like one one mess up, and you lose the thing that. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. You're good, bro. You're good. I just oopsies. Okay.
My sweet girl.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Any news about my operation?
Okay.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Oh, we're in World War I, not World War II, okay.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
It's not your fault, bro.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your...
Yeah,
Of course I do.
Okay.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Yeah, that is fortunate, man. I am so sorry. Already asked all those questions.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
Damn.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long. You know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint. Not even criminals.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
You'd be surprised.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later. It's locked.
But the suffering continues.
Here again.
Alright, let's go talk to Home Dude. I think I hit up everybody I can hit up. Nah. Where's the freaking stairs?
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda.
Right? Yeah.
My blood and soul.
Hey now.
This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare.
Hey.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Dog medication time. See you later, brother.
Alrighty. You have a good one.
Who are you?
And
really,
I will see you next time.
I mean,
or later on in Discord or whatever.
Is that not enough?
Hope the pup gets to feel better.
What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Yeah, I can't do the... Oh, hold on. Can I? Nope.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Okay.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Why would you say that?
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings in the Penny Dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
I guess that's a yes.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Where do we stand today?
Oh, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
Okay.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skald, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
How do Skalds come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skald?
A Skald is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Alright. What's this? I'll read that here in a little bit. Anything else? Okay. And nothing over here. Oh, got another letter. Okay. Alright, let's see what these letters say. Okay. Trying to figure out. Okay, that's all the people I know. Connections. Okay. There's a person I need to talk to. Alright, let's see what we can make. What's this? Treatment for fungus. Why not? Can I upgrade anything? I think that's the weapon I'm using right now. Yeah. Okay.
The flower's dying.
Yeah.
It needs water.
It won't let me do the thing. Why can't I use that? Whatever. Okay. Okay, so where's this person I'm supposed to have to talk to? Maybe they're downstairs. I don't think, probably so.
We always knew the words to calm the children. As for me...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful.
So painful.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Let's make
How
sure
are
I
you?
got it.
I'm okay.
Okay, personal questions. Painful throat, already did that one. Personal question.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No.
I have to go now, sir.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
My sweet girl. We may lack the resources, but we have some of the most brilliant minds in London.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
What can you tell me about the epidemic, Nurse Crane? I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
Okay. Who's this? Well, that's that doctor guy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening.
Yeah, I already talked to this guy, I think. Yeah, I already talked to him.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, so who's this?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Wow, he really doesn't like me.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only
Nothing, Dr. Ackroyd. Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Who's that guy? What's up, bro?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Okay. Let's get to know this guy first.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since...
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
What's this? Shotgun. Okay, I don't understand that.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion. but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Somebody I could talk to, though. I was trying to find him a while ago. It's bothering me. Okay, so I need to go upstairs. Do I need to go up the other stairs, maybe? Nope, downstairs. Can't open that door. Okay. I have to rest first. Okay. Alright. Let's go do this mission. What time is it? Yeah, I should have enough time. No, I don't need that guy anymore. I need to go downstairs. There we go. Okay. There we go.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut.
Jesus.
Scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Okay, I want to see something real quick. So I had some new messages I could have read. Back. It's only got like maybe like. I got like 1, 2. I got a couple of people left to find. Okay. Okay, so I haven't been to the docks yet. Here we go. Okay, I think I've read this one already. Yeah. Let's go through.
Wasted too much energy.
Okay, let's see if we can find this first person I need to talk to. Okay, they're close.
The suffering continues.
Okay.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Goodbye, Milton.
Fuck.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream.
but in the end I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right, but at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one...
Let me guess.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Let's see what's going on down here.
What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Don't worry, we're safe.
We've dodged death so many times.
Don't worry, we're safe.
You can't just die like this.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right.
I have all...
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Yeah. Okay, there's a person around here I could talk to.
We've dodged death so many times. Oswald. Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more...
All right.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald.
I have all the
Thank you, Doc.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has
There
already
she
told
is.
us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised. But I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Aye.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Time is it? I got like 5 more minutes.
This is no time for self-pity. It is the last thing our patient...
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, so where the fuck is this nurse?
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
That's her. What's this?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead
Goodbye,
and do
Dr.
this. Because I need to try to find that nurse or whatever.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. He's really pissed me off this time.
Alright, well, I need to go, do my experience points and stuff because it's getting close to that time. Okay, so... Come on, stop. Okay.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Where is my room so I can go ahead and get some sleep if I can, if it'll allow me to. Ooh. Okay. Alright, defense. What's this? Block a target. I can't do nothing with that. Okay. What's this? Okay. Go ahead and get as much stuff as I can opened up. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Nope. Oh. Alright. Okay, how long do I have? I got like 4 more minutes? Yeah, let's see what we can do within 4 minutes. Samuel's area. So ain't nothing upstairs. That's locked. Okay. Got like 3 more minutes. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so
fever.
Okay, I need to find a nurse. Can't really find her. Okay, so the fuck? Can I like find people? Whatever. This is getting annoying.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Okay, who are you? Oh, it's the vampire chick. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to go to. I need to find what's his face. There we go. Okay, there's Newton. Where's that guy? Okay, so. Where are the sewers? Okay, so where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, well, that's not a good place to go.
It's locked, all right.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Ah!
No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe.
Whatever.
No one is here. Relax.
Whatever.
It's one of them!
Don't worry, we're safe.
Try going this way, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
It's a leech! Get it! Shit, that...
I wonder why I can't use my rifle. I want to at least try to get to where I need to get to before I gotta get off.
I cannot enter.
What must I do? What must I do?
I'm trying to figure that out for you, brother. I can't. It's not. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. I give up. Alright, I gotta try to find the nurse. Okay, is there like a place marker, erase marker? Well, I mean, fuck! Where am I? The fuck am I supposed to go?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Interesting. Alright. I'll go ahead and save here, then we'll come back from over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start playing. I'm glad I'm getting back to this game because I kind of lost how to do the mechanics, some of the mechanics, but it's okay, I'll learn. What's up? What's up? Okay, I like those two-hand weapons. Okay, save. I guess I'll just have to. Alright. Alright, let's see where it leads me whenever I come back, where it's gonna put me. Okay, let's see where we are. I just want to make sure it's going to bring me back pretty close to where I was. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, hopefully everybody has a good night, and we'll see y'all next time. Maybe whenever I play this a little bit more, I'll know more of the mechanics. it seems it's going to be a very lore and story-heavy game. So if y'all aren't really into those type of games, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of getting interested into it. So anyway, yeah, everyone have a good night, and I will see